Hi, you've read the title of this video, and you probably know what's gonna happen or what's going down. But to start off, hi, my name is Villian, and I'm going to be bringing up and bringing to light some stuff a certain person did. Well, more so, yeah, a certain person. This person is very well known in Niji Sanji, not only by his coworkers, not only by his fellow council members, but also by his fans. And he is not the person that he seems. He's a very terrible person. He has done some stuff that, well, more so to me and to other villains, that I feel as though that I need to bring to light. You are aware of a certain person. He's a certain student council member. Well, he's the student council president. And it's time that he deals with the consequences of his actions. So, I'm just going to start with my history with him. Back in November of 2022, I worked with him for a very long time, actually. We first met the month before his debut, before his announcement, actually. And we immediately became friends. We had so many things in common. We both like donuts. We both like Yu-Gi-Oh, and we both just like sleeping a lot. Well, not really sure of him, but like I like to sleep a lot because I'm a cat, and well, not really a cat, but I'm gonna get into that cat part later and explain why I'm not really a cat, but I'm a feline. I'm a feline. I'm not whatever, but I'm a feline. And over time, he has become a worse person. He's gotten worse over time. He's gotten more disrespectful and more rude and less like the person that I remember being friends with. He's changed. And I don't like that he has. He hasn't changed for the good, he's changed into a terrible person. And as time went on, as he started to change, as his behaviors came different, and it was starting to become an issue to me. The first thing I want to address is how he treats me when he found out that I had other Oshis. I understand if you like someone, yeah, you care about someone, that's something, but if you love and care about someone, you're more than willing to let them do what makes them happy. And what makes me happy is that I have other Oshis, other people that I like to watch and that I like to enjoy. And then when he found out that Renzota was one of my Oshis, he got upset. And then he was angry with me. I tried to explain to him that Ren is my Oshi and that I care about him. Next thing you know, I sitting away from Ren to stream. Ren doesn't stream. I'm concerned about if Ren is still alive, I'm concerned about a lot of things, but another villain that I know, I don't know this is true, this is alleged. I don't speak for other villains, but this is alleged. They said that when they admitted that their Oshi was Vance Crowbringer, Vance also went missing for a bit. He had told them that he was going to tell them who the other Oshi is, and that he was going to collab with them. But apparently that's not what the case was, and I feel as though that's probably the same thing that happened to me. He gets very obsessive when it comes to me having different Oshis, and he just refuses to come to terms with that. And instead of him addressing it, he denies me donuts. And then he betrays me for other chats. But, like, the thing is that Ver would always try to hit on other fans, or he tried to hit on his other fans. But when I have another Oshi, it's a problem. It's like I insulted his entire bloodline, and I did not. It's like he can't understand that I'm allowed to like different people. I'm allowed to have other likes, have other interests, and he just doesn't seem to understand that. The second thing I want to bring up is his racism. He calls us cats. He calls me a cat, and that is for villains, that is a very offensive slur. If you're not a villain, and if you can't reclaim, don't call another villain a cat. It's very racist, and it's a very offensive slur in the villain community. And I told him that several times, that multiple other villains have told him several times that to not say cats or call us cats, because we're not cats. We're tigers, or we're tigers. He would constantly refer to me as a cat whenever I stretched, or whenever I reached up for a toy. He would call me a cat. And I would tell him to stop calling me a cat. Then he would proceed to say, or downplay, or deny it. Like, oh no, I never said that, or but you are a cat, you are da-da. And I was upset. I started distancing myself from him for a little bit. He wasn't taking that too well. And he was upset with me for a while. Another thing I'm going to address his infidelity. Ver has allegedly been favoring penguins more than me, and I feel a way about that. One time I caught him watching penguin videos of penguins rolling around ice cubes, running around ice platforms. He was watching cute penguin videos, and when I asked him about it, he tried to deny that he was watching penguin videos. I always see him, whenever we're eating together, whenever we're around, I always see him scrolling on his phone and looking at penguins. And I feel a way about that. I addressed him several times that if he doesn't stop looking at penguins, then I don't think I can work for him anymore. Or I don't think he could be my owner anymore. And he denies it. He gaslights me, and he tricks me into believing that I'm stupid. Or that I don't know what I'm talking about, according to him. Apparently, as of I know now, I am not his only victim. There are multiple other villains who are victims of him. And I'm just sharing my experience with him. I don't like I said, like I reiterated and said before, I do not speak for other villains. And in sum everything up, Ver Vermillion is a cheater. He is a liar. He is obsessive. And that's pretty much it. But also, do not go and harass him. Do not read his chat. Please don't do anything. I understand the stuff that Ver has done is terrible. I know. But he doesn't deserve to be harassed. Thank you for watching and understanding. And please go support the villains and their experiences with him. Like I said, this isn't a very easy thing for me to talk about. This wasn't easy for me to bring to light. But I got enough courage, and I did it. And thank you for watching.